I thought it was fair. It's, you see Johnny do it all the time. He did it day one to Davey Warner. He did it in 2019 to Steve. It's a really common thing for keepers to do if they see a batter keep leaving their crease. So, Kez, full credit to him, saw the opportunity. I think Johnny did it a few balls beforehand, rolled at the stumps. Johnny left his crease. You leave the rest to the umpires. The conjecture was just whether over had been called, but San, the umpire, made it clear that he didn't say over. It was all one motion. There was no pause or sneakiness about it. It was catch, throw straight away.
First thing needs to be said, it is out. The things that I obviously had to consider when I was out there was the fact that it was the last ball of the over. I very shortly questioned the umpires whether they had called over. Both umpires were making the gesture towards walking to their opposite position of being umpires. And I think if I was a fielding captain at the time, I would have put a lot more pressure on the umpires to ask them what their decision was around the over. And then would have had to have a real think around the spirit of the game and would I want to potentially win a game with something like that happening, and it would be no.
Johnny Bairstow rolled the ball at David Warner's stumps and he was batting presumably to try and dismiss him. Would you have withdrawn the appeal if it had been David Warner had been dismissed in that way, and will you ask Johnny to stop doing that given that you thought what happened today was unfair?
Was it the end of the over?
I'm not sure, I can't remember.
I'm not sure, I can't remember either.
So that makes a difference, if it's the end of the over or during the over?
Massive difference.
What did you think of the treatment that you got in the long room?
I'd say the MCC came and apologised for their behaviour with some of the members. I think some of them might lose their membership over the way they behaved. That's it.